what
You
do
all
know
right?
about Kobe's availability?
He's still going through the necessary steps to be ready to play tonight. So there's really no update.
Great.
So he was
Really happy to hear that.
after practice. The team announced that he was diagnosed.
Say it one more time. After practice.
After practice yesterday, the team sent out a release saying that he was diagnosed with a concussion. What kind of information did they tell you in regards to that?
Well, man, they told me a lot of information, a lot of big words that I really don't know. But what it results to is he's still going through, like I just said, the steps. And JB, John Black, will come out with all the definitions and terms and all that other stuff a little later. But what it boils down to me is he's still going through the steps to get ready to play tonight, see if he can play tonight.
Do they categorize it as, was it the severity of it? Is it mild? Is it?
No, not with me.
They don't know.
They didn't categorize it with me. Yeah.
Based on what they told you, do you think it's likely or unlikely that he'll play?
I don't know, and because I would be out of bounds to try to make an assumption because again, all that stuff is over my head.
He has to be symptom-free for 24 hours. Do you have any knowledge of when, if he's on the clock? Or?
Well, from my understanding, again, there is a possibility that he could play tonight, and so if that is a rule, then I'm sure that rule will be abided by, if that makes sense. Thank you.
Were you able to talk with Kobe?
No, I have not spoken to him.
If he can't play, what do you think happens to the starting lineup?
I don't know. There's a chance I may start Ebanks. There's a chance I may start Capono. I'm not quite sure. We've also talked about starting, possibly Steve Blake. So we feel like there are other guys, or we have options, in terms of who to start.
What's going to factor into, ultimately who you're going to start?
What's that?
What's going to factor in as far as deciding between those three if you have to come to that point?
Feel. At the end of the day, I'll feel who fits best with the starting group.
You discussed with the players whether or not Kobe will be playing tonight. What's the sentiment then?
No, it's just, this is handled like somebody else might be out, like when Steve Blake is out. I didn't discuss with the players that Steve Blake was going to be out. It was just like, okay, hey, you're starting in Steve's spot, or you're playing in Steve's spot, let's go play. Kobe's a special player, but I don't know if I need to do anything special just because it's him.
You said there's a possibility that he would play tonight. Does that mean that this isn't something that they view as being a long-term problem?
Well, again, I don't want to speak for the doctors, but apparently not, because I'm sure if they didn't feel like he was going to be able to play tonight, they would say, oh, he's out. And they have not said that. They said he's going through the necessary steps to possibly play tonight, being clear to play. And so that's I guess that's how I'm taking it. I'm not. I think you have to be careful trying to read into what somebody's telling you, especially if that's not your field. So I don't want to try to read into it. I'm taking it for face value, and I'm letting them do their job and Kobe do his job. And when they tell me one way or another, we'll be able to go from there.
Did they indicate a deadline as far as he would have to complete the necessary steps at this certain time before being cleared? Okay.
Does that mean he's with the neurologist again today, or right now? Or?
I don't know if he is right now, but I know he's visited some doctors today.
He just showed up.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Do you have any idea when you might find out, when you have to make a decision on this?
Yeah, I think I have all the way up until game time to make a decision. So I'm gonna let them do their job, and then I'll do mine.
We only have until 3 though, so we could.
Oh, till 3.
What's that?
I'm sorry.